we go. Fucking finally.
Alright. Hey guys, it's Amlado.
And it's Tarathiel
And we're back!
with some My Time at Portia.
Oh yeah. This game that is just not a good game, but that I enjoy so much.
Yeah. I didn't want to lead with that necessarily. Like, I didn't want to just poo-poo it from the start, but it's not great. Like, I respect the fact that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you have something that you enjoy. I don't get it.
You don't have to.
No, I don't. And, you know, you do you. Not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
It's just, even from the standpoint of, like, these kinds of games, it just seems weird to me. Like, you could play Stardew Valley or Graveyard Keeper or even Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And it would be the same sort of chill, you know, sort of community building game. But like a lot better fleshed out.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot get over, by the way, how much our dude looks like Travis McElroy. Like, we didn't intend for that.
We didn't try it.
We didn't try it, but damn if it doesn't look just like the man.
No shit.
What's up?
It's Saturday, isn't it?
I mean, like, today is for real. Is it Saturday in your game?
No, like...
Or you meant for real?
For realsies.
Yeah.
In real life, it is Saturday.
Is this real life? Is this gonna be forever?
Oh, it feels like it's gonna be forever. I'm just stuck dealing with this.
Yeah. Amlato's had a rough day today, folks, so we're streaming to try to help her feel a little better.
Yeah. Oh.
Annual Portia Fishing Day is happening this Friday and Saturday. If you're interested in participating, bring your patience and fishing rod and register at the event.
Okay, I can do that.
Fair enough. Dawa. I'm dog keeper of the Portia Tree Farm. The last storm we had blew down some of the fencing. We're closed until it's fixed, so I need you to help me fix it as soon as possible. We'll need 5 wooden boards. Thank you. Wait, why is that your job?
Because I'm a builder.
There's another better builder in town. Why is he coming to you?
I don't know.
He could have been up and running.
I mean...
Also, why is the other builder not trying to, like, force you out of business?
What do you mean?
Well, okay, if you were a townsperson and you needed some building done, and you were like, well, I could go with, you know, the reputable shop run by someone who I've known for years and have always done business with, or this, like...
Upstart?
This upstart stranger who moved into a shack outside of town, who has no prior experience with any of this and, like, honestly no interest in it whatsoever.
Well, we didn't...
Like, which one do I choose?
I mean...
You know what I mean? Like...
They have to, like... It's probably too small of a job, like...
It's business. It's money. What do you mean? How is it too small of a job?
The asshole builder guy?
The already established builder?
Yeah. Higgins is just kind of a prick, and if a job is not, like, up to his standards, he won't take it.
Oh, so this was true before you showed up?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So, who would do it then?
I'm one of, I think there's 5 builders total in town.
Wait, there's 5 options?
Yeah, and they went with me.
And they're coming to you?
I think they're giving me attention out of pity or because of my father's reputation.
Now here's the thing, and this may be me nitpicking, I'm not sure, but from a storyline standpoint, if your main character fills a niche within society, within the town that you're trying to
Integrate into?
not even integrate, just the community that you're trying to improve. Don't have your player character's services be one of 5 options that the townspeople have to choose from.
Well, that's why there's this whole guild, and I can only take 1 commission a day, and like...
No, but like, look at like Stardew Valley, for example. You're the only farm that does what you do on that farm. Like, Marnie has her livestock or whatever on her farm.
Right.
You don't have to have livestock on your farm. You can do an entirely different farm.
Yeah.
You fill a niche that no one else fills. Look at Graveyard Keeper. You are the Graveyard Keeper. There is not another competitive Graveyard Keeper, let alone 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
You fill that niche. You know, and now here it's like, oh, yeah, you're the newest and least experienced and least skilled of the 5 options we have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be like making a name for myself. Like part of the game is the workshop rankings.
Okay.
Like, and I'm competing basically to be the #1 workshop.
Okay, but you're already starting at a disadvantage because everyone else is already established.
Yeah.
Like, they've all got a head start on you.
Yeah.
Lenses that you brought.
Mm-hmm.
Are these just regular, let's see here. I thought they were guidance lenses or focus lenses used in an ancient AI. But no, they were just eyeglasses. Yeah, lady, sometimes not everything is a lost ancient technology. Sometimes shit's just shit.
But these are different.
How? They're just eyeglasses. Oh. Well, don't I look stupid? Through the spectrum of light passing through. Oh, color blindness glasses. You know, I've always wanted to try a pair of those.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because I am colorblind. Not entirely colorblind. I'm like red-green colorblind or something like that. Like, there's certain shades that I can see and certain ones that I have trouble with.
Yeah. I gotta move him.
And, like, I heard about these glasses that supposedly help to fix that, and I would love to try one. From what I hear, they're really expensive, so I don't think I'd ever be able to, like, own a pair, but I'd love to try them out.
Color blindness?
I thought you said all these characters were, like, voiced.
Not all lines are voiced, and not all, like, characters are voiced. Like,
Wait, why? Wait. Okay, again, I don't mean to keep going off on a tangent, but either have fully voiced characters or don't.
Well, the voice lines were implemented after the game came out.
So? Either do them all or don't. Like, you can have this game be, like, entirely voiceless, and it would still be fine. Or you could have the game be fully voiced, and it would be fine. But the weird sort of, like, half and half, like, some might be, some might not, depends on who you're talking to and what dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, it feels incomplete. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like, it feels incomplete, dare I say, because it is.
Where you from?
Like, I think I'm just gonna be like the Simon Cowell naysayer of this game. Like, and I don't mean to be. It's not like I set out to be that. Says passion for it, huh?
No. I found a pair of color blindness correcting glasses. I think your sight might improve if you wear them.
See, like, why are you the only one with dialogue here, man?
These are neither good options.
Yeah, like, fucking man up, asshole. We need a fucking barber stat. Or, you know, yeah, go ahead and keep sulking. Fuck off.
I don't know what to say.
They're both bad.
They're both bad.
I would say here's the thing. I would say the first one, because while it's a little bit derisive, it could be construed at least as trying to be supportive. Oh, technology! Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
You joke, but I bet if we bought your ass a pair of colorblind correcting glasses...
That'd be fucking rad, but here's the thing. I'm not part of a technophobic society either.
I mean...
Like, I didn't do that because colorblindness glasses are futuristic and cool. I did it because you are living in a technophobic society, and yet you're like, here's this super sweet technology, wear it on your face. It totally isn't gonna, like, steal your soul or, like, suck your eyeballs inside out.
Well, to be fair, they're only technophobic because technology caused the collapse of society.
Okay, yeah, but either be technophobic or don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be technophobic except when it's convenient for you.
But that's what everybody is.
That's the mark of a bad story. Don't...
Like, even the church that is anti-technology is like, no, some technology is good.
That's a glaring plot hole. Either be technophobic or don't be. But if you're not going to be technophobic, don't use it as a plot point.
I mean...
You see what I'm saying?
I suppose.
Like, you could make a whole thing about how, like, this technology is... Or this community is regressed to, like, very low tech or, like, primitive tech. Because they fear anything more technological than they can understand. And you have to sort of show them the light and bring them out of this dark age and enlighten them that, hey, not all technology is bad. Some of it, you know, can be put to good use if you're, you know, you just have to be responsible with it.
Yeah. I mean,
but that's not what's going on here. That's not what's going on. It's oh, we're technophobic, but we have internal plumbing and electricity and, you know, fucking paved roads and a fucking fountain in the middle of our town that is presumably, you know, sourced from some sort of plumbing and, you know,
I mean,
like,
plumbing is not...
And there's a mad scientist who lives in town who works on technology.
Yes.
To restore it. Like, that's not technophobic.
Some people aren't. Some people would like technology to come back.
But that's a bad plot point. That's a bad plot.
I mean...
Like, here's the thing. Don't put the technophobia in the plot. If you're just gonna pick and choose when it's, like, applicable, like, when it's convenient.
What do you mean? Like, it's a point of contention for some people.
It's a point of contention for, as far as I've seen in the time that I've watched you play this game, one person. One person is technophobic. And yet somehow they sort of govern the opinions of the entire community
Because they
regarding
run the
technology.
church.
Okay, but that's the thing. If that one person has enough sway to govern the entire community's perception of technology, then everyone should think like that one person. Either that, or he doesn't hold that level of sway over the collective consciousness.
I mean, there's some sway, but it's kind of like the church today, where it's like, not as important as it was in like the Middle Ages.
Then they're not technophobic. Like, that's what I'm saying when I say that either have the technophobia or don't. Don't just pick and choose when it's convenient for you. Just, again, like religion, don't just pick and choose when it's convenient.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially what's going on here. The dude's religion is technophobia, or at the very least is technophobic.
Yeah.
And everyone in town then is sort of cherry picking the beliefs according to whether or not it's convenient for them.
That's fair.
You know, and that again is the mark of a bad plot, because it doesn't there's no how do I describe it? There's no conflict if, you know, one person says technology bad and you say technology good, and people around you just choose to go technology bad unless it's convenient. That's not, you know,
anything.
That's not any sort of ideology. Like, you're not sticking to any sort of ideological you're not sticking your ground as far as any sort of ideology is concerned. You're waffling and choosing to go with what's convenient.
I mean, like, not to get political, but
well, I mean, it has political. You can make political parallels, but we don't need to get
like
political about it.
I'm just saying, in the current day and age,
there are people that cherry pick when certain policies are convenient for them.
Yes, and I think that's what this game is trying to emphasize: is hypocrisy is rife.
Right, but here's the thing. That's bad. That's bad in today's world, and it's bad in the game. That's not something that you see that happening and go, that's the way I want to be. Is you know, well, okay.
And hypocrite.
Yeah, you don't, like, the majority of people do not willingly choose to be a hypocrite, and if they do, they're not good people. And so that's kind of what's happening here, is that these people are willingly choosing to be hypocrites when it comes to technology. All technology is bad except for when it's convenient. Is like it is a nothing of a plot point. It is a useless plot point.
I suppose.
To make that a central sort of tenet of the background of your game.
Whoa, okay.
Well, hi. Great game, everybody. Fucking witch over here. You guys are concerned about technology. We have levitating old ladies. We need to do something about that.
Witchery!
But, like, yeah, if a central tenet of your game is going to be, hey, the community, by and large, is technophobic, stick to that.
Yeah.
Don't waffle, you know, when it's convenient for you. And I think that's really what it just comes down to is like pick one or the other, stick with it. It can be a plot point either way.
I mean,
But it can't be a plot point if it's only applicable when it's convenient.
I suppose.
What's up?
I was gonna do something and I forgot already.
Well, all right, back to it then.
Yep.
So you got a bunch of wood. Are you building wooden boards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I need so much wood.
You need 5. You need 5 wooden boards.
I need 10.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess technically you do, but that's still not that much. Like, does it really like put you out that much to get 10 planks of wood?
I guess not. Like
I should hope not. If it's a hassle for you to get 10 pieces of wood, that's
well, it's not 10 pieces of wood. I have to machine them into planks.
okay. But still, like, you know, it shouldn't be that much of a hassle. It's wood. It's about the lowest tech material you can work with.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into the mines for a little bit.
That's not where wood lives.
I got wood already.
You did?
It's working right now.
What do you mean it's working?
Like in my little spinny saw thing, it's working.
It just does that automatically?
Yep.
Like it's automated?
Yeah.
Like with technology?
With technology.
Technology! Why is the like priest guy not like just going out into your like, yard at night and just wrecking your shit?
Because he's a hypocrite. He's like, oh, some technology is fine. Like,
Except when it isn't. Except when I choose to say that it's not.
yes. Like it's like okay, so there's good technology that helps people.
Like all of it.
Like, well,
Name me a bad technology. Name me a bad technology that does not help people.
nuclear bombs.
I mean, I'm willing to give it to you, but I do want to point out that like it brought a swift end to World War II.
By killing all the people that
I know.
We no. It's not good.
Look, I'm well aware of that. I'm just saying that the argument could be made that the deaths of all of those people happened to prevent the loss of many, many more lives over several more years of attrition.
We dropped bombs on hospitals.
I mean, we dropped bombs on a lot more than hospitals, but that's the U.S. military for you.
I'm just saying. But
Okay, so
like there were like destructive AIs in this world. Like
okay,
humanity was basically forced to live underground because we had like used technology to the point where like
it turned on us.
We couldn't see the sky anymore because
it was so polluted.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I mean, and I'll concede the atomic bomb thing to you. You know that I think we can all agree that it
no bueno.
Yeah, it did a lot of harm. Even regardless of the morality that you could argue about it, it did do a lot of harm. But by and large, the whole reason technology exists is to help people. Like, otherwise, what's the point in creating something?
What? Have you ever seen that robot? Like,
oh, yeah, I made a box that screams, and it's like, why?
No,
The meme?
No. There's a robot, that exists that, like, its only function is to shut itself back off once you turn it on.
It's just a suicide robot?
It's a little box that's got a little, like, automated hand in it. And you flip a switch.
And it registers that it came back online and says, this cannot stand, I must flip the switch to shut myself off.
Yes. It opens itself up, reaches out, flips the switch, retracts, and turns off.
So it's a suicide bot.
Yeah, that's its only purpose. Like, somebody made, like, the world's worst robot.
But why?
Because they could.
But why?
I
Okay. As bizarre as that is, I feel like I should point out that that's, you know, probably an outlier. I feel like my original statement still stands, that the majority, like, the vast majority of technology, weird, strange outliers notwithstanding, probably, you know, exists to help people. It exists as a convenience for humankind. Because again, aside from just weird shit like that, what's the point of it existing?
I mean, have you...
Like, look at everything around you. Okay?
Yeah.
Everything around you is, in some way, shape, or form, a form of technology.
Yes.
How much of this around you is actively inconvenient? It's like, it was not built for your convenience or protection or safety or, you know, pleasure, or like just for your betterment.
Hi, did you discover something new?
You know what I mean?
That should be
Yeah.
enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. More data, faster we work. The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
No, like, I don't know,
like for the most part, you know, like I said, I would venture to say that like 99% of technology exists for the betterment and convenience of mankind.
yeah, I mean, in this world, like, I think they're like, oh, well, like, technology that is for war is bad and forbidden, and, like...
Which is fair, you know, it's, if technology is built to hurt people, oh shit, you know, if it's built to hurt people, then it's completely understandable that people would shun it. But, like, a washing machine doesn't hurt people.
No.
And yet, it's something that these people would shy away from, right?
Well, it's just something we don't know how to make anymore, I think.
Well, alright. Let's use a real world, like, in-game example of something that the church actively discourages against. The wind turbine. Like,
Oh.
I don't know if you've gotten to that point in the game yet, so spoilers perhaps, but when you go to build a wind turbine, there's a whole cutscene where the
Yeah, I know.
leader... Well, I'm explaining to the game,
Oh.
or to the chat. Like, there's a whole cutscene where the leader of the church is like, this is technology, this is bad, it's, you know, no good can come of this, and it's like, dude, it's a wind turbine. Like, it can't do anything but help people.
It's clean technology.
Like, that's all it's for, is helping people.
Yeah, it's just for providing energy. But he's just kind of like, no, this is a dangerous path that you're going down. And I'm just kind of like, I don't see it.
phone died.
Oh. Well, what's up?
It was Jay Hills.
Mm.
Apparently Salem tried to drive her car today. She's got pictures of him sitting in the driver's seat and like standing up with his paws on the steering wheel.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's really cute. And I was literally in the middle of texting her that we were streaming when my phone died.
Well, I mean, why don't you unplug it in real fast?
Yeah, alright. I suppose I can do that. You be alright for a minute or two?
Yeah, I can be okay.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Do 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 do. Oh boy, folks. My foot's asleep. Okay, everything is crafting for now. Let's see if I can make it to the tree farm. Once again, I do apologize for the cat that is screaming. She can't help it. Yeah, she can't help it, so I'm trying not to get frustrated with her because she's not having a good time. are you, baby girl? I've got skill points to use. Hey, Toby. Bud, you gotta not do that. Toby. Thank you. Go on, bud. Go on. No, Toby, get down. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Right, Tibbs? Okay. New day. Alright, the research center found something useful for me, which is good. What do I need for this? 5. Oh, I need to be making hardwood planks. Let's... do that then. So today we're gonna have to chop down more trees, that's all there is to it. But first we go pick up another commission.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I waited around for a minute or two, but didn't get a response. So if she shows up, she shows up. Otherwise, we will just continue on our own.
Okay.
What did I miss? Anything?
I gave the boards to the people at the tree farm.
Okay, I saw that.
No, you didn't.
Or yeah, one of the 7 brothers, right?
Yeah, but that was at the harbor. I went to the tree farm too.
Oh, are they both run by some of the brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And say, because I saw you give boards to one of them.
Yeah.
Apologies, by the way, if you can hear that. Our newest feline acquisition, who we have named Fiona, has not yet had time to go to the vet's office to get fixed, and unfortunately is currently going through her feline lady time.
I keep telling you that's not what it is.
Well, all right. I didn't want to say heat, but
yeah.
I guess that's the more accurate term for it.
It is. Her horniness meter is at its peak right now. I would say. It's been about 10 years since we've had to deal with a horny female cat.
This is true. And you know, we got the appointment to get her spayed as soon as we could, but you know, with the COVID stuff going on, you know, it's harder than normal to book an appointment. We only had kind of a small window in which we could like get an appointment to get her in, so she doesn't go in until this coming Friday, but you know, hopefully she won't be too much of a distraction. So we apologize if you can hear her horny wailing. But you know, rest assured, we are trying to do the best we can for her, and you know, you guys only have to put up with it for however long we stream. We have to put up with it constantly.
I've been putting up with it for all day today. It has been...
Screw all day today. We've been putting up with it more or less non-stop for the last, like, couple of weeks.
I mean, that's fair.
Because she went through it once. We were like, oh, well, it started. Time to get her in for her appointment. Got that. She went through it, you know, the first time. Was done with it for about a day, maybe two. And then started back up again. And we're like, wait a minute, that's way too fucking fast. And I think it calmed down again at one point. We thought maybe she was done again. And then it picked... So this is basically the third time in, like, the last couple of weeks. And I'm like, I didn't think that it was supposed to be that fast. But evidently, nature's just weird like that. So yeah, we've been putting up with it here at Amledo and Tarathiel headquarters for
a minute.
For a hot grip.
It's a thing, people.
Oh, I didn't know you could do a combat roll.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do it, but yes, I can.
That's
in
neat.
fact, do it.
Also, have I mentioned before how your weird X-ray goggles... First of all, X-ray is the wrong word here because...
They're like, it's ground penetrating radar.
It's not fucking X-ray. That's not how X-rays work. Second, have I mentioned that they remind me of the night vision goggles from the original Jurassic Park?
You have not.
Instead of the green lenses from the movie, they have blue lenses. But the design of them is just about spot on.
They just make me think of what is it, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell?
Oh yeah, I could see that. They have the two eyes instead of three, but
yeah, it's wild though.
I can see the Splinter Cell resemblance. Yeah. Whoa, floating rock?
Yeah, floating rock.
That's not supposed to happen.
Nope.
Bad game. Also, like, I know it's not really the game's fault even, this is just an observance, but like, seeing some of the tunnels that you can dig, it looks like you're digging through like someone's windpipe or like colon with just the round smoothness of the texture. And like the sort of dappling could be, you know, seen as like tissue and blood vessels and shit. Like it looks like you're tunneling through someone's colon. which,
I mean, that's gross.
if
but
we're being honest, was how I was planning to spend my Saturday night, but not in this exact fashion.
You're gross.
I'm just glad you picked up on that right away, because like sometimes when I say stuff like that,
Oh, I know what you mean.
no, but like sometimes when I say things like that, it goes right over your head for a minute or two, and then like everything will be quiet, and then you'll be like, oh, like it'll hit you. You'll realize what.
I feel
What
like it's
I
just
said.
been long enough since you made a dirty joke that I was sort of anticipating one.
Really? You just
Yeah.
had braced for one prematurely?
Yeah.
Or preemptively?
Like my
Hey, what's up, Fang? Fang has rolled in due to the boneless chicken he has eaten. Wolfie is full. Well, hey, we're glad that you ate an entire boneless chicken. We hope it was good. Also, what's up, man?
how are you doing, Fang?
Well, he's full.
Well, I mean, aside from being a round boy.
Also, was this you talking about boneless chicken is like getting me hungry. Was this B-dubs or like a different?
Like Wingstop, B-dubs, what is the other one? There's a third one.
What the hell just happened?
What?
Screen went black. Oh, no. Now we're back, kind of. Jesus, there's some lag.
Yeah, we're dropping frames.
Hang on. I'm good. It was 44 pieces? I only ate 11. Jesus Christ, man. The curly fries isn't helping. Where did you go that has boneless chicken wings and curly fries?
Yeah, do tell.
Because that sounds amazing.
I'm so hungry.
I could fucking demolish some boneless chicken wings right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely could.
And some curly fries.
And some curly fries. Oh my god, and we don't even have an Arby's in town anymore.
It says it's just wings. Is that the name of a place? I've never. It must be like a local place to where you're at, because I've never heard of it. We had we played D&D earlier today, or at least I did. Amlado wasn't feeling well and skipped out on D&D today. But we were playing it was a fall harvest festival, and our DM had a bunch of like fun activities set up for everybody, and one of them was a pie eating contest. And like I played my character, entering this contest like as if he hadn't eaten anything like the night before and was like super prepped for it, and went through almost the entire thing, ended up like puking his guts up at the last minute, and we played that whole thing off just fine, but then like people kept like mentioning pies and like bringing up pies around him, and he's just like, oh god, no, the pies are literally the last thing I want to think about right now.
Pie bad.
Pie is bad. Let's see. Fang says, is Amlado Senpai okay? Yeah, she's doing alright. Just got a little bit of like bad news earlier today, and just had some like medication issues.
Yeah, there was
and
a lapse in some of my medication, and so like
yeah, not feeling well, but is on the road to recovery. As a matter of fact, we're streaming now to try to sort of combat the worst effects of that.
Yeah.
So we thank you all for coming out and trying to cheer us up a little bit. I'm okay. I don't know why you would ask that thing. It was
just his character.
It was
that
my
ralphed,
it was
not
my
him.
character in D&D. Like the DM had a pie eating contest set up for the D&D characters.
That would have been funny, though, if he had been like, oh no, like, I legit bought, like, a crate of, like...
Oh god, it's like we're gonna play this out in real time, whoever can fucking eat the most of these.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, I wouldn't put it past him to have bought some of those mini pies as a lark.
Yeah. Speaking of mini pies, that was something that actually one of the other players tried to do. He one of the other players plays a wizard,
Weezard!
and wizards have a spell called Enlarge, where you can pick something and make it like a certain percentage bigger, or if you choose, you can choose like the reverse of that spell, which is shrink, and you can make things smaller. Well, he had this ingenious plan to cast shrink on the pies that he was going to eat, so that he could fit more of them into his gullet during the pie eating contest.
Gullet is such a weird...
It is kind of a gross word.
Yeah, it's bad.
and it would have worked, except for the wording of the spell is that it only affects one object. So it's like you can't enchant like the whole tray of pies. You can enchant un pie. You can enchant one single pie. But I got a kick out of the mental image, though, of him shrinking like an entire tray of these pies, shoveling a bunch of them into his mouth, and then the spell eventually wearing off, and the pies going back to normal size inside of him, and him just sort of rupturing like an overfilled jelly donut.
Oh god, that's an image.
Yeah.
That's a fucking image.
Let's see. Oh, he said, "LOL, not for D&D, just meant in general." But that's gonna be funny as fuck. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. Just chilling out. Like I said, after D&D, got a long weekend ahead of me, because Monday is Labor Day and I don't have to work. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Planning on doing some streaming probably tomorrow, almost definitely on Monday.
Yeah.
But in between then, I'm probably going to work on painting. I've got a buddy of mine has asked me to paint up a few squads of Chaos Space Marines for him, so I really need to get on that. But I'm also really enjoying trying out Procreate on my iPad. Like I've been doing some art recently, and I kind of want to keep at that.
I mean, art is good.
Art is good. I need to try to find the time in the day to do both the painting and the art. Like, if only there could be two of me, that I could manage to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta manage my time a little bit better to do both of the things that I would like to do. But yeah, you know, other than that, yeah, I'm having a pretty good chill time. You know, and I hope that you're doing all right too, Bang.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I hope everybody's doing all right.
Yeah. We would,
You know, even if you're just lurking in chat, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope you're well and safe and happy.
hale and healthy, as it were.
Yeah. Speaking of art, though, and I didn't say that just to be a segue into this, but since I mentioned the art, I think that it would be funny to bring this up.
The anecdote that it is.
So I drew something recently, and I posted it actually on my for Affinity page very recently. And
oh boy.
it all, well, I mean, it's not super bad. It's just kind of a funny thing.
No, but still, it's not what you were expecting.
It's not what I was expecting. It, like, in, like, the 2 days after I posted it, it kind of, like, sort of blew up in popularity a little bit, like,
in comparison to what
to my normal traffic. Like, it got more, like, higher than average traffic than normal. But with amputee fetishists, which I was not expecting, because that wasn't sort of the intention at all. It was. I had drawn this piece a while back of this Fox character who had like cybernetic implants in place of his arms and legs that generated arms and legs made of hard light, so that he could, change the size and shape of to do, like close combat weapons, or like hacking via like a data stream, or just kind of cool sci-fi hard light limbs, just for the hell of it, kind of fun thing.
Sort of a like Mass Effect Omni tool, yet like an actual like implant.
Yeah, it was it I'm sure if you're familiar at all with sci-fi, you at least are familiar with the concept of hard light. Well, the dude's arms and legs were made of hard light. But because his actual biological limbs ended in these prosthetics that were like the projectors for these hard light limbs,
Mm-hmm.
technically speaking, he was a quadruple amputee, and I did tag the post with the tag amputee, thinking
like trigger warning, or
not even that, just it's just a general fact about the thing, because I want to get, you put as many tags on stuff as you can to try to get as much traffic as you can, but it did not occur to me at all. It never crossed my mind that it might be taken in a sexual context until the amputee fetishists showed up and gave it way more traffic in the span of 2 days than I expected. And it like it was weird, because like on the other hand, or like on the one hand, it was entirely unexpected, and it's like it's not exactly my cup of tea. Like, if we're being frank, that is just not something I'm into. So it was a little weird to see that, and it was like, oh shit, I don't want to become known as like the amputee fetish guy.
Well, I mean, it's problematic in the like disability fetishization, like
right, yeah. But at the same time, exposure is exposure. Traffic is traffic.
Clicks are clicks.
Clicks are clicks. Maybe I should just embrace it. Like, not dive in wholeheartedly and be like, I'm the amputee fetish guy now. Like,
you said that a bit loud.
I just mean, not become that. It's just, hey, whatever floats your boat, I'm not here to yuck any yums. If you look at that and you say, hey,
I got a boner now,
I guess good on you, as long as you're liking my shit.
Oh, this is what Rex comes in on.
Yeah.
Hi, Rex.
Rex is like, oh, hi. And it's like, but with amputee fetishists is a line to come in on. Fang says, Amado, you may need to get a Slover cross for you both. I have no idea what that is, Fang. I don't know what a Slover cross is. And Rex is calling me a sellout because I'm just deciding to be the amputee fetish guy.
I mean,
I'm not gonna. Oh, a silver cross. Okay, I'm not gonna stop drawing the guy. Like, he's cool. I like the idea of the
character that you built.
The character, the hard light limbs, and like he charges like a wireless phone. Like he's got like implants in his spine that he can like use a data stream to like recharge the fucking limbs. I think that fucking shit is cool, but I don't look at it as a as a sexual thing. But if you do, good for you, I guess.
I mean, I suppose.
I'll have to post the offending artwork in the Discord here when the stream is done, just so you guys can see kind of what I'm talking about.
Are we still
Let's see. Fang says then you should take a look at my Technomancing Komodo Dragon. Yeah, if you have any artwork of said Technomancing Komodo Dragon, Fang, post it in the Discord and we'll take a look.
Yeah.
Rex says also if it were sexual, you would have made the bits hard light. Let's be real. That's true. I did originally put him in a very slim sort of latex singlet, for lack of a better term.
You did what?
It's basically just like around the neck, down just sort of the center of the body, around the junk, into a thong, and then up the back.
What is the point of it then?
Because it's supposed to be skimpy. The original character was supposed to be, sexy to a degree, because that's sort of the art that I do, but not specifically for the amputation aspect.
I don't know what you expected.
Like I said, it was supposed to be sexy to a degree. It just never occurred to me that it would
be that varietal of sexy.
Yeah, that it would be sexy because of the amputations. I thought it was going to be sexy because it was a slim girly fox in a latex singlet with a bulge. So it like same end goal, I guess, but different paths.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, see, Rex has it right. All future spacesuits double as latex fetish gear.
I guess. Like, if...
I mean, because the gun bunny that I drew that I expounded on with this picture, because I had originally done this gun bunny piece that I really enjoyed, and he had like a latex G-string essentially, and some like latex like thigh highs, and I was like that's cool. What I've done guns. What's next? Swords.
Knives.
Logically.
Swords and knives.
Swords and knives are your next logical choice, but then that's where I got the idea of like, hey, what if he wasn't just holding the knives? What if he was the knives? And so then I, that's where the Heartlight idea came from.
I see.
But because it was supposed to be sort of thematically tied to the first piece, I gave him the skimpy latex outfit.
Good to see you. I've got a problem here. You see, recently folks have been buying up a lot of umbrellas, and now
I like how guns and like blades are like two polar opposites of one another. Like, for what reason? Like, why is knife and gun
ranged and close combat?
I mean, I guess, but there's other close combat weapons. Why is sword the default?
Because swords are cool.
I mean, swords are cool. I'll give you that.
I got nothing.
It might be, yeah. It might just be the weeb in me that's saying swords are cool. Rex says, "I am the knives." Also, "I am the knives" sounds like Panda's final form. It really does. Like Panda Smasher X is like, "You fool! You can't hurt me with knives. I am the knives."
Now I am become knife.
Now I am become knife, slicer of guts.
He is always stabbing people.
He is. Stabbages and cabbages, man. Right? That's the thing he says,
Yep.
right?
Well, the stabbage is a stabbing cabbage.
Yeah, I thought he said something specifically about cabbages too, like
Yeah,
because it rhymed with stabbage. I'm pretty sure Panda would just be a Tonberry, says Rex.
Shank, shank.
Just the slow, inexorable, ominous approach, and then the stab.
Plus, let's be real, like, if anybody is going to,
And it even uses a chef's knife.
yeah. If anybody is going to, be a Tonberry, it's somebody who has a named knife. Stevie the Cleavy.
That's okay. I thought you meant that Tonberry had a named knife.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
I didn't know that.
No, I'm talking...
Stevie the Cleavy, that's right. Yeah, apparently, Rex. I don't. Is that one that he has at home, or is that one that he had when he like worked at a place?
No, it's in Texas.
Oh, okay. So it's not where he currently lives, but
Right. I mean, he has some pretty dope knives
Yeah, he
here
does.
in good old Illinois.
he got one of those magnetic knife racks that you like the magnet strip that you put on the wall. You just slap the knives onto, and it looks actually really cool.
Oh, little Fee, it's okay.
Baby girl, we can't help you, 'cause that would be gross.
And wrong. I'm avoiding the one with the balloon because
Why?
they're bad news. They're super high level.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's just mingling with the low level ones?
Yeah, it's an elite.
Why is it just mingling?
I mean, it do.
Wait, how high of a level is it? 13? You can do that.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh shit. Damn. 3 levels and it's kicking your ass that hard?
Apparently,
What the hell is the like
the scaling on.
the like level curve for this? Like how the hell does 3 levels difference like mean that thing's just gonna eat you for lunch?
I don't know.
It's just in cat still horny. I can't tell at this point if it's still horny or horny again.
Yeah, like it's.
They're all
like,
blending into one.
It's just a motion blur of horniness. Oh fuck.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, Tonberries only do the stab. I don't think I've ever seen a Tonberry throw a knife. That would be
Horrifying.
fucking horrifying. Well, now, okay, so what if they could throw a knife, but it did, like, a paltry amount of damage? Like, you know, just needling you a little bit. And then it was when they got close enough to actually stab that, like, that it did the actual, gross, like, amount of damage. Like, would that be more or less terrifying if they could throw for puny damage and then stab for big damage.
I feel like if they threw for puny damage, you would be like, oh, this is no big deal. I'll just close with them.
But then it would stab you.
Yeah, but you don't know that necessarily. At first.
Or is it just the simple, like, slow, unstoppable march up?
I think it's that.
That builds the tension and makes it worse.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Rex says, I did see a Tonberry use a technique that's just a fucking lightsaber.
What?
Yeah, that's news to me. I didn't know about that. Rex says, depends on the DPS of the throw. Like, how many can it throw uninterrupted? And yeah, he agrees. The slow march to getting murdered is worse because it's like you can't hardly stop that. Like, those motherfuckers are tough. You know, so if you can't put it down right quick, you're in a lot of trouble. Fang says, Tonberry, hidden Jedi. And Rex says, and yeah, lightsaber tech was in FF15. Huh, okay. But it was only Master Tonberries, not the basic ones, thankfully.
Oh, I haven't gotten very far in 15, I'm not gonna lie.
True, yeah. Rex says, wait, does that mean Tonberry survived Order 66? I mean, they do wear robes.
They do wear robes.
They do wear robes. So theoretically, one could have the headcanon, I guess, that Tonberries are just Jedi. Now I'm just picturing a Tonberry like slowly walking through just a hail of like laser fire from stormtroopers. Like, and rounds, like, these laser bolts are hitting it, and they're just sort of disintegrating on its body. And it just keeps coming, and when it gets to them, it just sort of, like, slowly, almost delicately, just slides a tiny little lightsaber knife through their armor. It just drops every single one of them.
Just slightly tilts its head back, so you see, like, the robe sort of tip enough that, like, you see its eyes and nothing else.
Oh yes, says Fang said that. Did I say that Rex said that? I'm sorry. Credit where credit's due. Yeah, Fang did say that. Rex says also they kill mercilessly. They're Sith.
That's fair.
Fair enough, but okay. So what if they were the clone troopers shooting them then? Just like they're just peppering the thing with laser bolts, and it just does not care.
I mean, like, fuck. What? Tonberry with a vibro knife.
Yeah,
Like,
I could see that. I mean, we were playing off of the
right. But
lightsaber tech or
like,
whatever, and
like if they somehow lost their lightsaber, is a vibro knife still horrifying enough?
I would say so. Like, vibro knives were still nothing to sneeze at by any means. Like, they would still fuck you up. I still wish that I could find. I used to have when I was a kid. There was like a Star Wars fan club thing that I was signed up for a long time ago. It was like Star Wars Kids Club or something, I guess, for lack of a better term. And there were these like missions that you could go on. It was essentially like a choose your own adventure sort of thing, and I want to say it was called Star Wars Missions. I tried looking at them once, or looking for them once a year or two ago, and couldn't find the one I was looking for. But like these each month you would get this little package, and it would have a magazine with like, you know, fun Star Wars facts, and like it was like a fan magazine.
Oh, it was like a highlights.
Kinda, yeah.
But Star Wars.
It was like a kids club magazine for with upcoming news and like interviews with characters or with actors.
Okay.
Little like know your aliens blurbs about like different alien species. Little like joke panels and stuff, and it was just a fun like sort of kids magazine. And then it would have these Jesus Christ, Fiona. And it would have these fucking like missions that you could run, but it would also come with comics. It would come with these comic books, and one of the comic books saw Han Solo. Fucking Fiona, Jesus Christ.
Oh no, Fee.
But it saw Han Solo going on a treasure hunt into a reported like hidden treasure vault deep within one of the temples on Yavin 4. Because this is still back when he was, you know, a roguish smuggler and still needed to pay off his debts, and he's like, well, hey, if there's treasure,
right,
fucking count me in. And he gets down there, and yes, indeed there was a massive pile of treasure, but it was guarded by a gigantic IG unit with 4 arms, and each of those arms was carrying a vibro battle axe.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, and I was like, that's the fucking coolest shit.
I think because Fiona.
She's more or less calmed down.
Alright.
God damn it! Don't make me a liar.
I think we're gonna call it after I finish this day.
Alright. I mean, it's up to you. You're the one streaming.
I think I'll call it.
Why the fuck is she screaming? Baby girl. Come here, baby.
I gotta imagine she's like...
Come here, sweet pea. Oh, she's a good girl.
She's trying to summon the stray cat what lives outside.
Trying to summon Dick. I call upon the spirits of the horny world.
Come here.
Baby girl. Shush. Look, if you're gonna be horny on the internet, you're gonna have to start charging people.
I am not making an OnlyFans for my cat.
I mean, look, she's giving it away for free. She's gonna have to start raking in money. Like we gotta have to put this.
She's gonna owe us about $300 for her spay.
Fuck yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to like portmanteau OnlyFans into like a cat pun, like only felines.
Maybe,
Feline fans. Only cats. I don't know.
I mean,
because there's not just OnlyFans, right? There's other.
Right.
There's other like sort of.
We're gonna just call her room the Pussycat Lounge.
Pussycat Lounge. So wait, is this like a chatterbait lounge?
Yeah.
Like a chatterbait.
Yeah.
Catterbait.
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 There we go.
Got the Pussycat Lounge on Catterbait.
Oh God, that's not right. But yeah, she's. I think.
Oh, hi, baby. Well, she was up here for a second.
And then you acknowledged her, and she went away.
Of course. Because how dare I? She gets up onto the back of my chair, and if I dare turn around and look at her, all of a sudden I have to be shunned.
All of a sudden, you're the asshole.
Yeah, right? I like what Rex said. Rex is like, Daddy's talking to the internet, Fiona.
Fee.
She's alright.
No, she's not.
Oh, hey, yeah, you're not where you're supposed to be. Get down.
Hang on, I got her.
You got her? I can get her.
I got her, and I'm... Like, it's easier for me to...
Alright.
Come on.
It's just, you're the one streaming, so I didn't want you to have to...
Well, yeah, but I'm just kind of, standing around it.
Alright.
Ow!
Ooh, careful.
Oh, my
Careful.
spine.
Careful, careful, careful.
I'm good.
Don't hurt your back.
That's too late for that. I have arthritis. Everything hurts it.
Stop it. Stop hurting.
What?
You know that thing where your back is in pain?
Just stop.
Just don't do it. Stop it. Stop being in pain.
Would that it were that simple.
Mind over matter, damn it.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I'm not, that good at, what is it even, like, there's a word for it when you're able to, like, meditate enough to, like, overcome pain.
Like the mind over matter, or like the, oh... Like a metabolic sort of a thing?
I don't know.
I know there's like a psionic ability in like D&D that allows you to have like complete control over your like metabolism and like body systems, so that like you can, like, down to the cellular level, you can like stop yourself from being in pain because you can just block off the nerves around an injury.
That's freaky.
Yeah, makes us concentrate.
Yeah, I don't know.
We had, I want to point this out. We had 4 viewers a while ago. Like last time I checked, we only have 3 now, and I don't know if we scared them off because of the talk of the like amputation porn, or the Jedi Tonberries, or the horny cat.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know, but
I don't think Jedi Tonberries is a discussion that most people would decide to dip out on. The other 2, I could definitely see somebody coming in and going, nope, just turn around and walk out.
But yeah, if you want to do the
Spiel already?
Yeah.
Oh man, we've only been going for like an hour and a half, but
I know, but
all right.
She's about to start up again.
Is she?
So.
Okay. Well, guys, that'll do it for tonight's playthrough of My Time at Portia, this god-awful game that Amlado insists on continuing to play and stream.
Yep.
But honestly, we genuinely enjoy the fact that you guys came out to watch us stream this awful game and to keep us company, so thank you very, very much for that.
Yep.
We hope that you enjoyed watching us as much as we enjoyed having you. If you did and you liked what you saw, go ahead and smash that follow button. You can also subscribe if you feel like supporting us more directly. Drop some bits if you're able to. There's also a PayPal link down below. All of that is going to be extremely helpful this time of year because Amlado and I are in the middle of a house hunt. So any assistance that you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Not only that, but it is September, which means that we streamers get 100% of all new subs. Twitch doesn't take any cuts of any of that this month. So if you want to subscribe to us this month, we would get 100% of the proceeds from that, and it would honestly help us out immensely.
Yep.
If you want to see our past videos, including our past My Time at Portia streams, as well as any of the other games that we stream, check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description below. While you're there, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You can check Amlado out on Twitter.
At Amlado is Amy.
And in the
Fang
Discord,
already.
which Fang is way ahead of, just already on top of it.
Thank you, Fang.
Yeah. But honestly, between the Discord and the Twitter, those are the 2 best places to keep in touch with us. I also have a Furfinity account, so if you sign up for our Discord, drop me a message and I will send you the link. I'm not going to just sort of put it out there willy-nilly because it is an 18 plus page, but you know, if you're interested and you're of age, let me know and I will send you the info.
Yep.
I don't think we have anything concrete planned in the next couple of days, but we are planning to stream because again, it's a long holiday weekend. We got nothing better to do, so you know, why not do some streaming?
Yep.
So keep an eye out to either the Discord or the Twitter.
Well,
and,
both.
well, either one, because we'll make announcements to both of them.
Oh, okay.
You know, when we're about to go live.
Yep. I think that covers everything. So for now, this has been Amado.
And this is Tarathiel.
And this was my time at Portia. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.